Hello, and welcome. This is your slow English listening practice. Relax your mind. Let's begin. Today, I want to share a quiet, peaceful experience with you. A simple trip to the library. It was not a special day, but it became a very calm and meaningful moment. It started in the afternoon. I was at home, sitting in my room. I had some work to do, but I could not focus. My phone was distracting me. There was too much noise around me. I felt a little tired and unfocused. Then I had an idea. Why not go to the library? A quiet place, no distractions, just books and silence. It sounded perfect. I got ready quickly. I packed my bag. I took a notebook, a pen, and my library ID card. Then I left my house. The weather was nice. Not too hot, not too cold. As I walked, I felt more relaxed. The streets were busy, but my mind was becoming calm. Sometimes, a small change in place can change your mood. After some time, I reached the library. It was a simple building. Not very big, but very peaceful. I opened the door slowly and walked inside. The moment I entered, I felt the silence. A deep, comfortable silence. People were sitting quietly. Some were reading. Some were writing. No one was talking loudly. No one was in a hurry. It felt like a different world. I walked slowly between the shelves. There were so many books. Books of different colors, sizes, and topics. History, science, stories, language. So many choices. I stopped for a moment, just looking around. There is something special about being surrounded by books. It makes you feel curious. It makes you want to learn. I looked at the covers. Some were bright, some were simple. Each one looked interesting in its own way. One book caught my attention. The cover was calm, with soft colors. The title looked simple and inviting. They picked up the book. I found a quiet corner. There was a small table near a window. Soft light was coming in. It looked like the perfect place. I sat down and took a deep breath. First, I opened the book. I tried to focus on my work. At the beginning, it was a little difficult. My mind was still a little distracted. But slowly, I started concentrating. The silence helped me. There were no notifications. No loud sounds. Just me and my thoughts. After some time, I finished the book. I felt good, productive, and calm. Then I decided to read another book. I walked back to the shelves. This time, I chose a simple book. Something light. Something interesting. I returned to my seat and started reading. As I read, I forgot about everything else. Time passed slowly. Page after page. Word after word. I was fully present in the moment. Sometimes I looked around. Everyone was focused. No one was wasting time. That feeling motivated me even more. When you see others reading, you also feel like reading. After a while, I took a short break. I closed my book and just sat quietly. I looked out of the window. The sunlight was softer now. The day was slowly moving towards evening. I realized something important in that moment. Peace is not always far away. Sometimes, you just need to change your environment. A quiet place, a calm space, can make a big difference. Before leaving, I returned the books. I walked around one more time. I looked at the books again. I made a small plan. I will come here more often. Because this place helped me feel better. More focused. More relaxed. Then I packed my bag. I stood up and walked towards the door. I took one last look inside. The quiet room. The focused people, the endless books. It was a simple place. But it gave me something valuable. When I stepped outside, the world felt a little different. The noise was still there. The busy streets were still the same. But inside me, everything felt calmer. I walked back home slowly, thinking about the day. It was not exciting. It was not loud. But it was peaceful. And sometimes, that is exactly what we need. When I reached home, I smiled to myself. Because I knew I had found a place where I could think clearly. A place where I could grow. Now take a deep breath. You did a great job listening. If you didn't understand everything, that is okay. Listen again. Practice every day, and your English will improve. Thank you for listening. See you in the next practice.